And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Alright, we are making progress. I have automated titanium way over there. Nickel is automated over there, but nickel, before I get too far into that, we need some plasma heads down there. Because, yeah, we need plasma heads because that vein is so thin. And I've got a frame rate thing going on with my game right now. Probably mainly because I'm also streaming this process. So, first things first, we need to create steel cutter heads. Well, I happen to just have a GAC that does just that. And we need servo motors.
Crafting.
Alright, so back to the GACs.
Crafting.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here on alloyed machine block. We don't need you right now. We need steel cutter heads. I don't really have a spot in my inventory that I can use, so I just gotta have to grab one here, and let's plop that down. So yeah, this thing will take, I think it's 3 ingredients. Yep. So 2, 3, and then a 4th. And then we're gonna have remove, add. So 3 iron, 3 low-grade steel, 1 lithium will make a steel cutter head. So iron, low-grade steel, lithium. Obviously lithium is going to be used less. So there's iron and low-grade steel. And it should create me some steel cutter heads. Yay! And it will make 33 of them, roughly. Because it uses 3, I put 100 in there, it's 33, and it's 99, blah, 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 etc., etc. So now we need to make plasma heads. And plasma heads are a little power hungry. So I think it's in mining. Yes, plasma head charger. We need 5 more servo motors, so let's get 5 more of these babies.
Crafting.
So back into mining. Plasma head charger.
Crafting.
This just takes obscene amounts of power. And by obscene, I mean obscene amounts of power. Especially if you don't have a my Rebalanced Recipe mod. Rebalanced Recipe mod, I think, tweaks it slightly. But we're going to try our best to feed it some power. We don't need to make these super duper fast just yet, but we do need to make them. So let's see if we have enough for a few pyros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to make 8 of these just in case. How do I want to do this? Okay, so we're gonna do something like, let's excavate a little space here. So I'm thinking, can we craft? See, we can actually craft a Mark III battery, which would be super fantastic, but it's so expensive. Oh my god, it's so expensive. I would rather do this, and we don't have enough gold. We have just not enough gold to do this. I mean, I could smelt like a random gold bar, but I think I'm just gonna put another battery down here, and we're gonna have pyros around the outside. This is an untested system, to be fair. Untested. And then we're gonna have, let's see, we're gonna have a thing there, and we need one on this side. But if I put one right on top, I don't think they're gonna share. I don't think they share the enriched coal. But I could, if I feed one in here. Oh, that's going to be kind of logistically hard. I'm going to put one here. Put one right on top. And what I'm going to do... we're going to have this one go in there. So this is going to come out... No, this can't come out this way. We're going to have this go down, all the way down here. Oh, not that way. We're going to have it come down over here. That will stay plugged up. Right. So, we're going to have the coal coming down through here. It's going to drop. It's going to go in. It's going to be fantastic. Right in here. I need a down-sloped conveyor. Oh, I didn't craft it. Down-sloped conveyor. I need actually a couple of these. Just in case. Where is it? I know it's on my... There it is. Oh, I already had one on me. Interesting. So it's gonna come through here, hit that, and then this one. Oh, this is gonna be a weird situation. I need this. Oh, this is kind of a nightmare. This little stack system I've got here. Oh, hello. I could use an induction charger, but for one machine, that seemed like overkill, which is why I hadn't done it. If I do this, if I go up and in, putting them in there, puts them in here, then I could take them out of here and put them into here. And then I could take them out of here and put them into here. Like that. Yay! It's ugly, but it works. And that is 8 pyros. Feeding that power. So, let's go back here. I want a few... right in there. So we're gonna output those, and we should have 33. There we go. We have 33 of them. So now we need the plasma head charger over here. Let's go ahead and slap that thing down. Yeah, 512 power per second. And we're putting in roughly, let's see, that is 40, 80, 160. We're putting roughly 320 power per second in. Which obviously isn't enough, but you know, it is what it is. So, you know, filling up its internal buffer should be enough to keep it going once it's gone through all the plasma heads that it's in the backlog. But I want to get a couple of these and then take them down to nickel when we go down there. Because, I mean, it doesn't take very long. It really doesn't to create a plasma head. Especially in rapid mode. I'm not sure, you know, it most definitely would take more in other modes. But in rapid, it's doing pretty good. The other thing we need to do is create a whole bunch of matter movers. And I think we're going to create quite a few of these. Hopefully we have the resources to make enough. Let's just make a few. 15 is good. We're pretty low on lithium right now, which isn't good. But here is, I should have the batteries as well. And I'm going to use this slot here for the matter movers. So here's the basic design. The matter movers are going to be using the battery right on the laser. So we're going to put the matter mover right down like this. There's going to be a hopper. Basically, I don't want that. We're going to go up like this, and the hopper is going to go right beside it. Don't put any permissions on the hopper. Doesn't matter. Nothing's going to go in. And then the logistics Falcor will go right on top of that, and they'll be able to pull the plasma heads right off of the line and put them right into the system. So in order to put more on here, or in order to move down here, we're going to fall until we hit the next laser. And then we're going to raise it, and we're going to put a battery down. Well, my frame rate was not ideal. I don't know why. I mean, this is the first time in this recording session that my frame rate has suffered this much. So this is what I went through when I was doing 7 days yesterday. Just didn't like recording and streaming, so I might have to do a stream-only FortressCraft game. I'm not sure, because this is atrocious. Oh, you know, Rocky, you appear in the worst possible places. Okay, we're gonna slow ourselves down a little bit beforehand. Okay, so battery on top, matter mover beside the battery, and then just keep it going. Okay, I should have put these closer together on my hotbar than on opposite ends, but it is what it is. Okay, next. Oh, there's my frame rate help. Frame rate's a little bit better. It looks like the surface was the worst part of it. Ooh. Oh, man. I was so not close to dying there, and I just had to hit it again, and yeah, screwed that up. I don't even know. I was down in the cold cave, so I think I can fall down to the cold caves and then go from there. Where is my... Couldn't get my bearings there for a second. Pick up some bug parts while I'm here. Yeah, those frame rate drops were killer. So obviously nickel is minus, or 35 minus 144. So I can just go down to the cold caves. It's this direction. Maybe this will help. All right. Go down to the cold caves here. Let's make sure we're slowing ourselves down a lot. Just I hate that ricochet that happens sometimes. All right. 35 minus 44. That's the opposite direction that I want to go in. Okay, so this way or this way? Okay, so it's this way over here. This one. This one. And there's my dead body. My poor guy. Okay, so the battery and the matter mover. Keep it going. See that slingshot? I hate that. Okay, battery. Matter mover. Oh my goodness. Let's take a respite from that little bone crushing incident. And go down a little bit further here. Oh, I don't have oh no, there's none of this stuff is loaded. Okay, well, there we go. Load, please. And we're gonna put this in here. We are gonna have a spare in here. Okay, everything is golden. I think we are ready for action for the nickel, at least. And who knows if the matter movers will actually connect up. I don't know. They should. They have a 64 range. Okay, so these are done. I can grab those, and then I need another cargo lift, which I need 4 servo motors.
Crafting.
And logistics.
Crafting.
Okay. And it's in here somewhere. There it is. And so, yeah, I'm out of gold at this point. I'm pretty much out of nickel as well. So that's why I wanted to get nickel going. But I really wanted those plasma heads on there. And I'm gonna put some more. I want to put some more in this hopper and see if this will make it down. This should see that, because it's exactly 64 meters away. If not, I'm gonna have to move the matter mover down. No, it connected, so it should see all the rest of them too. So if I missed one, that's why it wouldn't actually go. There it goes. Because it only checks when they're holding one. It doesn't actually check until then. So it can take a while to propagate through the system. But this same process, this same matter mover process, I'll use on all the other ores. All the other ores will get this process. It was just nickel that was the most vital that we needed to upgrade. So now there's a ton of plasma heads in the system, because they hold one too, because they just store it in their little buffer and send it off and pick up another one whenever the time comes. So now we have nickel, and I set this up so these will, you know, basically keep these smelters going no problem. And we'll have 600 nickel waiting for us. Every time this thing comes up, it's delivering 600 ore, which is 300 bars, which is half of what we can actually store. So that's why it you know, 2 trips, a little over 3 trips, or a little over 3 trips is all it takes to use up one of those plasma heads. And I'm gonna go up and get some bug parts. Bug parts. All right. And we need need to think about doing the next research, but I need gold automated and I need lithium automated before I can think about that. Plus, I'd like to get copper and tin with the same sort of smelting look that I've got over here. So I'd like copper and tin to have this fully outfitted smelting operation here. Which reminds me, I want to grab iron. And this will really raise my threat level. But yeah, there's a ton more iron. And I'm going to grab all the tin that I can, and there's a lot of it here. It's glorious. It's a glorious amount of tin. Plus, I've got another 200 tin plates waiting for me. So now it is nickel, gold, and then lithium. And once those are automated, it's basically just absolute all-out cruising towards charging the OET after that. And then it's frozen factory, and I'm just we're just gonna go nuts with frozen factory content and nuclear reactors. So I'm looking forward to doing just an excessive factory. It's gonna be kind of fun. I also would like I don't need any more lithium, but I need more iron. And I need more low-grade steel. I want to put 3 more in there, 3 more in there, 6 more in there, 12 more in there. Wow, those things are making it fast. I like it. Good times. Those will load up. Then you put a beacon on top, powered, which is fairly simple. It's a lot easier to do out in the daylight, but you know, we've got power here. So a beacon here, a battery beside it. So let's imagine that's a beacon, that's a battery. That can be a pyrothermic generator, and it's all good. So it's just a matter of crafting them, and I don't think I even have logistics Falcors done yet. So advanced logistics might be needed for that logistics Falcor system, so I might want to do that research next. Let me peek at it. Advanced logistics Falcor right there, and so that's going to cost 25 basic, 15 intermediate. Are you kidding? All right, well, I'm going to craft those up, and I'm going to get that research, and then we can kick start that process. But that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.